What is an enzyme? Enzymes are proteins made of long chains of amino acids. During reactions, they act as catalysts. Activation energy, or the energy needed to start the reaction, is lowered. Enzyme structure. Enzymes have active sites that substrates bind to. This forms a new product that speeds up reactions. They also have allosteric sites. These can make allosteric inhibitors bind to them, causing the enzyme to be either active or inactive. Enzymes have four forms. They each have a unique structure. There's primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. Why do we need enzymes? When enzymes speed reactions up, products are made faster, which makes all of our bodily functions more effective. Some enzymes can break down macromolecules for our body to absorb. Without enzymes, we wouldn't be able to live. How are enzymes made? Enzymes are first made by transcription. An RNA polymerase makes RNA by copying a piece of DNA. After RNA is made, a poly A tail and a 5' cap is attached to each end so the ribosome knows when to stop. The ribosome then reads the codons, which is also called translation, and makes an amino acid chain that forms and folds into an enzyme. Types of models. Different types of models for these enzymes include lock and key, where the substrate fits the active site like a lock and a key. Induced fit, where the substrate enters the active site and it changes the shape for the substrate. What affects enzymes? Temperature denatures the enzymes and causes them to change shape and not work. Enzymes are affected by pH. An example would be pepsin, which are found in the stomach. They only work at low pH levels, and they are inactive if they ever leave the stomach. Enzymes also have helpers called cofactors and coenzymes. Cofactors are usually metals, and coenzymes usually contain carbon. They are usually not permanently bound to the enzyme and move around to remove different chemical groups from different substrates. They also help carry electrons and aid in reduction and oxidation. Prosthetic groups are permanently bound and have chemical groups attached to hemoglobin. They usually bind electrons, and enzymes are important in maintaining homeostasis. Homeostasis is a tendency toward a relatively stable equilibrium. Our bodies organize the process of homeostasis into pathways. Anabolic reactions is the synthesis of complex molecules from simple ones. Catabolic is just the opposite. Complex molecules breaking down into simple ones. Like many people, enzymes have enemies called inhibitors. They try to sabotage the relationship between the enzyme and the substrate. Competitive inhibitors take the shape of similar substrates and attaches to the active site so the actual substrate can't bind and form new products. Non-competitive inhibitors bind to the enzyme on a location other than the active site, thereby changing the enzyme shape and inhibiting enzyme activity. To sum it up, enzymes are essential for life. Wherever you go in life, just remember, there's an enzyme for that.